Here is grade 7, module 7, lesson 5. Our I can statement is I can identify angle relationships and apply them to write and solve equations. Let's review some vocabulary. So, two angles whose measures add to 90 degrees are complementary. So, complementary would be like angle CBD and angle DBE. Okay, adding these two angles together to equal 90 degrees. Our other vocabulary word is supplementary. Supplementary are two angles that add up to 180. For example, angle, we'll do this a little bolder, CBE and ABC will give you 180 degrees. All right, here we have two angles with a common vertex and a common side, but no common interior points are called adjacent angles. So adjacent angle just means that it shares a side. So for example, FGH and HGI share a common side and a common vertex. Okay, the vertex is in the middle. That's G, is their common vertex. Vertical angles are a pair of opposite congruent, which is the geometry way of saying equal, congruent angles formed by intersecting lines. For example, let's get a different color here. FGJ. So FGJ, this angle here, and HGI, this angle here. These are vertical angles. They're on opposite sides, but they are equal. So knowing these facts will help you identify what you're trying to equal, whether it's two angles that equal 90 or two angles that equal 180, or if they're just two angles that equal each other. All right, so two angles, ABC and DEF, are supplementary. So supplementary equals 180. So let's add that in here. Equals 180 degrees. The measure of angle ABC is 3x plus 5. And DEF measures 4x plus 14. What are the measures of the two angles? So there's going to be two different parts to this. We first need to solve for x because we have this variable hanging out and we have no idea the value of that variable. So we need to set up our equation. So that's what we're doing right here. 3x plus 5. So this is your angle ABC right here. And then we have plus DEF here equals 180. And we got the 180 because it told us it's supplementary. Now we solve this. We combine our like terms, combine our 3x and 4x, combine our constants, plus 5 plus 14. And now we have 7x plus 19 equals 180. We subtract 19, subtract 19. So now we have 7x equals 161. And then because we are multiplying, we're going to divide both sides by 7. and we'll get x equals 23, which is what they have right here. So now we know the value of x. Okay, we know the value of x. Now we can plug it in. We can plug it into our angles. So up here, where it told us ABC equals 3x plus 5. We have 3x plus 5. We're going to plug in our x. So this was 3x plus 5. This was 4x plus 14. We plug in our 23 and we simplify. So we have 3 times 23 plus that 5 equals 74. So that is the measure of angle ABC. And then for DEF, we plug in the 23 again, substitute that in for x. 4 times 23 plus your 14 is 106. Now to check, remember both of these angles should have equaled 180. So if we add those together, we can double check to make sure they equal 180 degrees. So let's do that just over here. 106, 74, 180. Fantastic.